Okay, hi. In this video, I'm going to explain you how can you make your own to-do list. In previous video, I explained a better and advanced way to make a to-do list, but I unfortunately did not mention any feature to add users task into the list. So in this video and in this project, I add a new feature to add task inside the list, so user can later check this task. Okay, so to make this that kind of projects, first we need to type task assign. Okay, this is our empty list. These two words create a empty list inside the system. So this is for storing users task. Okay, then function def. We are using function to make a to-do list, and we are using function here. So after so we can use these function later. So we can use this function just calling these function without any header. So this is the main menu. What the hell? Main menu. Okay, this is our first function. Main menu print option 1 add task. Okay, this is main menu function, and as soon as user open their application, system will print these options. What I'm going to type. Second option is view task. Okay, print. Third option is complete task. Fourth option is remove task. Okay, and print. Fifth option exit. Okay, so now we have five options. So as soon as user open their application, user is going to see these five options, and the user can choose any of these. So he will see add task, view task, complete task, remove task, exit. Okay, these options I provided to users. Okay, these kind of features user is going to have. And def, second function def main def add. Okay, add task parenthesis print. Okay, add task. This is our function. So first thing is, if user choose first option and he want to add their task, so to take input means task from user, we need to type a code. So code is going to look like that. Okay, add task variable input type your task. Okay, as soon as user type their task, then the next work for the program is task dot append parenthesis task. Okay, so the work of program is after taking input from user, after taking task from the user, system will add this task into the task list. We have empty list, you can see here above the code, and so system basically save these tasks into this empty list. So let me explain this line for task represent this task that has empty list. Okay, dot access take value from task. Okay, so dot represent a system that take everything, that take whatever task has. Okay, and append means add add this task into this list, so that user can see this later. Okay, and print task successfully added, right? Third function, view task. Okay, second function, third function, view task. So this is our third function. If user choose view task, user want to see their task inside the list, and these tasks are previous tasks of the user. So in this scenario, first thing, if not, okay, so what if not represent? First let me type entire code, then I will explain you what this code meant to do. First, not if not task print no task to see yet. Okay, so this line is basically meant to show this line. So suppose if user has no task in the list, and user don't know that he has no task inside the list, so system will basically print no task to see yet. And this condition, this is the basic of the Python, and I explained this not function into my basics of the Python video in previous video. You can check this video, and in this video I explain what not, and, or mean. So we have basically three logic: and, or, not. So I explain all logics in this video, and I explain with context, so you can check this to the basic of the Python, and this is the part of the basic of the Python. So you should visit this previous video to understand that. Let me explain in a nutshell this. So this is not meant to tell system that if not means if there is no task. Task mean our empty list, you can see here. If not task, then print no task to see it. Okay, else if task exist inside the list, for I index a comma tasks. Okay, task in enumerate task. So let me explain this line in simple English. So the mean of this specific line is print this task with index, and continue and keep going until all tasks finished. So let me explain. For is the loop inside the system, means print all tasks. Suppose user has 5 tasks in their list, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 like that. So system will continue counting until all tasks finished. Okay, so this is for that. This is for keep going. This is the order for system to keep going. So system will continue until all tasks finished, and until system display all tasks of the user. So this is for that. And index means 1 2 3 4 5 6 like that. Numerical value, consecutive value, and queue of the line, queue of the number. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 like that. And user has suppose 5 tasks, then system will continue until all 5 tasks finished, and system until system put all the tasks in front of user. So this is the order for Python. Index, make a index 1 2 3 4 5 6, and task, and then print task, and in mean take and access information. from task. Okay, because our task lied in empty list, you can see here, or all tasks lied in this empty list. So system will print system this in meant to take task from this task mean empty value, and enumerate mean continue going, continue until you reach the end. Okay, enumerate, you can assume that word enumerate, continue going, enumerate. uh, okay, and status assign double quotation, sorry, it is okay, that is if print this to sign if task done, if tasks done, else double quotation, else print double quotation. So okay, I think we should no okay, I think we should use colon here to connect this line to the first line. Okay, and then okay, print okay, print and then print f double quotation curly braces is theta, no, okay, status curly bracket, okay, another curly braces, index comma to print task like number 1 dot wake up at 4 a.m. this is so to make things like that, to print a line like that. And status and task itself, okay, task okay, task, sorry, text okay, okay, status line is finished. So system will print status or status of the task. Status means question if task done or not. So if the task is marked as done in advance, the system will print status of the task, and it will print index mean 1 dot and task itself, text of task, and def, fourth task, def remove task parenthesis colon if this is the function meant to remove task. If you suppose user has 5 tasks and user want to delete any specific task, so this system help user to delete any of the task inside the list. So view, first thing, view task, okay, this is the first function, view task, because user want to delete their task. So first we need to print all the tasks in front of user, so that user can choose whatever task he want to delete. So first user will see or entire list of their tasks. System will print, because I ordered that by this line. Okay, so okay, view task, now user can see their all tasks, and index colon int end input, okay, type your task number to delete, type okay. System will print this line, and user can see what system are asking, so he will basically print sorry, third user want third option to delete, third task to delete. So now system is third option 3, and system know which task user want to delete. So after that, sorry, this is not index, this is remove and remove dot pop call parenthesis remove hyphen 1. Okay, remove hyphen 1. Okay, print task deleted, task deleted, task is deleted. Okay, no, before doing that we should use try function to handle okay, to handle crash, inside the project. Suppose, okay, this is the try value. Why we use try value? Because if suppose user has 5 tasks but user by mistakenly type 6, and sixth task doesn't exist, so in this scenario, if we don't use this try, a system would crash and entire program get lost. So to prevent this kind of crash inside the system, we use try and except function. Their system help project to prevent any kind of crash and keep going. And then print except, this is the right spelling, except print invalid input. And so this is the two scenario in this system. Suppose you have 5 tasks, and if everything is good, like if user type, okay, if user type 4th task to delete and user choose 4th task to delete, and system basically delete task, okay, 1 task, and then print task is deleted. Okay, if user by mistakenly print invalid input, like user has 5 tasks but he prints 6th, so this is invalid and doesn't matching the list. So in this scenario, system will print invalid input and save project to crash, from crashing, right? That's why we use task. That's why we use try and except def complete task parenthesis colon complete task. So this is task meant to take input, user task, and which task user want to mark as done. This function meant to do that. So complete task, first again the same function, view task, so user can see all the tasks, and index colon index assign int parenthesis type task number to mark as done. Okay, now system has, suppose user type third task to mark as done. So now system has third task, so task all tasks square bracket index square bracket colon double single quotation done mark as done, assign true, because this is true, task is done, this is true, so function will execute true, and print mark as with this sign. Okay, with this symbol, what is the what the symbol we call? What is that? This is true. I think this is true sign. What is that? Okay, what is that? What is that? What's that? True, 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 true. This is brother of true. I think. No problem. Task true. Now task is true. Task is true. And print colon double quotation task successfully marked. No, task is marked. Okay. This is a for function, and now the time to type the main function. Main function def main function comma no parenthesis colon view task main menu. This is our first function. You can see here main menu. So system will print these all options to the user, so user can choose any of these options. Main menu and choice input type any. Okay, no. Choose any of these options. Okay, right. No. Options. Okay. While true we need while true. The while true is highly essential if you want to keep alive your code and keep alive your program. While true basically represent ongoing flow inside the system, inside the project. Suppose okay, so while true means keep going until everything is true. So this is the work of while true. We need colon here. Okay, while true, this is the function. While true means continue. This is another loop means continue until everything is true. So this thing help the project and Python to keep going until every condition is true, otherwise it will fail immediately. Okay, so suppose I type we have 5 options. If user choose 6th option, then system will not immediately exit and kick user out from the app. So to keep going with that and without any exit, system will keep going with this following code, right? In one line answer in simple English is this line represent keep going and following and execute following code again and again until user deliberately prefer exit. Okay, you can comment that explain while true, and I will reply a comment and explain you this while true with context. Okay, so this is while true. So if suppose you just choose first option, if choice equivalent to, where is the equal sign gone? Okay, if choice 1, then execute add task parenthesis. Okay, and if choice equivalent to 2 or equivalent to 2 colon then view task, then execute view task, view task, view task. Okay, Elif choice 3 equivalent to 3. Okay, equivalent to 3, then execute complete task. Okay, complete task. Elif choice colon 4, then execute remove. What is remove task? Elif choice equivalent to 5, then print exiting break else, print invalid input. Okay, this is our task. This is our very first to-do list that has feature to add task inside the empty list. I already make a video with explanation of to-do list, but unfortunately I did not mention any feature to add task inside the list. So in this video I decided to explain feature so that user can save their task inside the empty list. So this is little bit advanced to-do list than prior one, so you can differentiate between these videos and between these two videos. And I hope guys you find something valuable. If you find something valuable, then you can like this video and subscribe the channel. I'll meet you in the next video, and then bye. In this function I forgot to use return, so make sure that this is the right way to type this function and if for and after typing this we should use return. So suppose user has no task inside the list, so system will print no task yet, no task to see it, and will return to the main menu. Okay, so remember this function. Sorry for previous mistake. Okay, bye.